Hey, if you want to help out this channel, please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Waiting for the recording. Okay, hello YouTube. Here we go. We're trying a death experiment here. We're going to forward deploy and see if we can hold off a 32K Cylon fleet with just a couple of PCMs and some Vipers. What could possibly go wrong? Say hello, Repelicom.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, set up the game here. Oh, I gotta save this fleet. Save. Confirm. The only thing I did to the fleet was move the configuration forward so I can get in. I'm hoping in 2 turns to get launched, air wing pulled back, and have the Cylons rushing me with their fighters to a gigantic Jupiter 2 flak field. That's my strategy. I don't know what Pelicom's strategy is. I think it's like maybe just like crash and burn.
Brute force in it.
Die
young.
Die like the original Admiral Kane from the TOS Battlestar Galactica series between 2 Cylon base stars lobbing missiles at him from
I'm being
flanks.
Cylon this time, so I don't think I'm going to be a colonial.
Oh, okay, I got it. All right, let's stop screwing around and set up the game here. Create match. There's 4 people in the lobby. I wonder who the other 2 people in the lobby are besides you and me. 8,000.
2 very happy rabbits, I'm sure.
Okay, we're going to go with the Caprica map because we've had some stability issues. And I'm going to create the game now. Waiting for ally.
I don't like clicking it too soon, because when I click it too soon, it glitches.
Yeah, hardly surprised at the quality assurance on this game. And by the way, if you're at Black Labs and you wish to dispute my evaluation of the quality assurance of this game, please challenge me in a public forum. All right, I can show you in 3 easy lessons how basic quality assurance testing would have prevented a lot of the problems that this game was released with, and some of which were never fixed. The challenge is made. Now the Cylons are going to come kill me because they've detected the anti-Black Labs language, and they've come up with a brand new deployment plan that will bowl us over and mash us into dust in 15 seconds or less.
It's called fixing the game.
No, I always believed they actually had a one day out of the blue when the game was still under maintenance. I was playing a lot of co-op, and I set up a co-op fleet, AK versus AK, but they all just were they forward deployed, and they ran straight at me like looking for collisions, and it just wiped me off the damn board. I'm like, wow, somebody must have programmed that just for me because it looked like a real special deployment and script. But Black Labs denied that, so I have to give them the benefit of the doubt. No, I don't. They've had my money for 3 years. The hell with that. I'm going to say what I want to say.
The loading bar is taking a while.
Yeah, it tends to worry me a bit.
I need to do some exercise.
Exercise! I'm exercising now. Oh, I've got in the foreground this gigantic satellite that it covers 1/3 of my 34-inch screen here. Oh, that went away. Okay, so we're gonna do that.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we're going to do reinforcements.
Oh yeah, I've got augury.
Deploying Marines.
Pick carefully. We need to get some missiles launched at the one ship we can. Technical support. We'll put the Jupiter 2.
I found one that's really good to choose.
Engineering. Okay, that's good.
Deploying Marines.
Oh, I like your fleet. It looks very mean.
Yeah, I found both of the Argoses. They're always in the same damn spot.
Well, next, I should.
Bottom right and top left.
All right, let's get technical support. I'm gonna go for on the Jupiter 2 armory boost here with that. Okay, Control A, Z,
Yes,
launch all fighters. Take care of that Manticore launch and get it out of the way of the. We'll go that into defensive mode there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, gotta get PCMs out. Gotta get a good spread on these. You got any PCMs by chance?
Not per se. I got reactive PCM, but not a standard.
Why is there a big rock in my way? Alright.
Probably no reason. Don't worry about it.
Deploying countermeasures.
I just gotta get the air wing out of the. I can't flak on turn 1 because I got fighters flying in red zones here.
Well,
Womp womp.
oh god, you started saying that now.
I don't know who I picked it up from. Who does
Fallen.
that? Who?
Falling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll stop doing it.
He does it a lot. Edmonton.
Oh, you got augury and you immediately fired missiles at it. Why can't I get your targets on your augury targets? I don't like that. All right, now I've done the big turn thingy.
Oh, I forgot to do the coordinate reload.
The what?
The coordinate reload. I forgot to do it.
What's a coordinate reload?
Munitions can fire again.
I'll do it next turn. Not a big deal. I'll be in a better position to fire then anyway, because I can't do anything right now with my current deployment issues. Now, you want me to stay below you? Where do you want me relative to you in this scenario here?
Wherever.
That's
Shouldn't
a bit
matter.
vague.
Well, just don't park into my ship. In my ship is not good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to do reinforcements. I'm going to send to the Mercury because they generally need it more than I do.
Marines.
The Jupiter. All right, reinforcements there. Do we need to even make an attempt at recon, or are they basically going to come to us anyway? It doesn't really matter. Well, there.
I thought the whole point of forward deploying was going in like a crazy ham and chicken.
No, it's basically just to make the game go faster. They're going to come at us with missiles and fun stuff like this, and all we have to do to win this is get them to fly through my Jupiter 2 flak field. All right, I'm going to get my squadron set up here. Control 2 for this.
I'm sending my Kratos down. I'm sending my Guardians up. I'm sending my Revenant down. I'm not planning on going up too far.
I'm going straight and level. Sounds like I'm okay for the first couple turns. Okay, control.
Just no parking.
Control 3. Okay, we'll do that, 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 Hopefully they're going to go for the defenders, and we'll see what happens.
Fire control is warmed up and preparing.
Oh, your Kratos is going down, up, what?
Uh,
Oh, I see. I seem to be above you anyway.
forwards. You're not above me.
I'm not above your guardians. I'm like level with your guardians. Do I need to dive? Or go up above him?
Hmm.
Got it.
This is going well.
Well, I mean,
I can go down for the moment, so you can go above me.
that's fine. That makes sense. That gives you better missile shots anyway, so I'll do that for now.
But you're gonna have to raise your Jupiter up fast.
As fast as I can. I'm going to put up. You know, I'm going to slow it down too a little bit. There's no reason for me to go in this fast. That's going to force me to redeploy the mana core, though. Let's pull back.
Yes, sir.
Max up that. My mana core, I may be positioning to get my Drada. Oh, I see a Hydra. I like Hydras.
Yeah, they're resetting this turn, which means we're out of sync. But
Well, let me get some. Let me fire the missiles from the Jupiter now. Since I got a clear shot, and I don't have to flak now. Anyway, where is my target? Oh,
is there any? Do you have a target?
No, I don't have a target. That's annoying.
Oh well.
Alright, I'll put up flak instead.
I do hope you're going up and going slowly, because I'm still going forwards.
I'm
and
going up
down
and slowly. I'm getting behind you. I mean, my basic plan for you guys is you're going to get whacked at some point, but that's okay. I'm putting up flak. Are you firing missiles this turn? Do you need to fire missiles?
Yeah, I'm firing missiles, but you shouldn't be in line. Shouldn't.
I'm right in front of the Kratos. It's so big. I'll hold off another turn with that.
I've already ended turn.
I haven't, so that's why I can not flak and then slow down. And
You need to go max up as much as you can.
I have done that. Trust me. You don't have to tell me that twice. After
I'll just tell you 3 times just to make sure you don't either park in an asteroid or park in the back of my ship.
And what problem do you have with me parking in the back of your ship anyway? Are you prejudiced against humans? You machine.
I'm prejudiced against
people?
things that aren't supposed to fit.
Some Cylons were hurt in the production of this video. You don't like it? Kick your vacuum cleaner and see if it kicks you back. If it kicks you back, the Cylons own your vacuum cleaner, and you got bigger problems than a crazy man on YouTube.
Thrusters nominal. RCS green. I'm good to go.
All right, I gotta flak this turn. I have no choice. I got missiles heading my way. Actually, not so much.
How did I only hit you with 1 missile? Yeah, you need to flak. I'm gonna keep going down because you. Oh my god!
Thank you.
This is bad.
I'm turning my fleet angle. I'm going full defensive with everybody in case I get hit. I'm going to angle, slow down, and max up still. Okay. I may have to flak with the damn.
Your Jupiter is currently on collision with my Guardian base star. He needs to turn left. They both need to turn left.
Well, they're turning left as best they can, but if they turn too far left, they're going to get winged in the ass with torps. Are you going to go? I'm going up. If you go slightly down, we'll miss each other.
I am going down, but like,
Yes, Commander.
this is too close.
I would say max down. I'm maxing down. I'm obviously full defensive, so I'm not maxing down, but I'm going down as pretty much as best I can under these circumstances.
What, down? You mean up?
Up. Yes, up. The other down.
I'm really concerned as to which way you're actually going.
Up.
Are you sure?
Maximum up for the full defensive setting. And I'm also turning left, but I'm only turning left about 20 degrees because I'm just doing our torpedo alignment move. I'll try and move a little more here, maybe.
I'd say 30 degrees at least. But you know.
That puts me in a stack formation, which is not good, but all right, that's the way it goes. I'm concerned about the Mercury too. Just don't. If you go max up, we are toast and fried. All right, I gotta turn the defenders left a little bit now so they stay in line and continue to act as. All right, I'm gonna go full defensive with these guys. I'm gonna flak
I've come to the
left.
conclusion that you're not going to get out of my way in time, so I've just maxed out propulsion, and I am praying to God.
Are you praying to the Cylon god? It's
Doesn't
important.
matter.
You must pray to the Silent God, the one God. Reinforcements. Bam. Oh, I've got PCMs to fire. I should probably fire them this turn while I still can.
Deploying Marines.
Of course, since I'm already turning on flak both ships, I have to just...
Ending turn, nothing else I can do. We either collide or we don't.
Well, it would give us a warning if we were really badly configured.
Let's put it this way. This game only gives you a warning when it's almost too late.
That is about the size of it, yeah. Another complaint to the programming department of Black Labs.
There should have been a amber alert instead of just a red alert. There should be like a...
I'm on it, Commander.
By the way, did you know in a couple of turns you may end up in someone's ship?
Ending turn.
Squadron is taking fire.
Squadron's gone dark? What squadron?
One of my reinforcement Raptors squadrons went dark because I launched it while I was flacking.
Okay, I'm gonna stay level for a minute, but I do want to go up at some point.
I will continue to go up because it doesn't matter whether I'm up or down, to be honest with you.
Just gonna keep firing shit at that Argos just because I need to.
If it makes you happy, keep firing stuff at the Argos.
I'm trying to keep us alive.
That's a good
That's what
idea.
happened.
Yeah, and that kind of the Argos is a great idea because in the end, we can survive this massive display of nukes now. The air wing is coming on a trajectory. It looks like they're flying straight for the Jupiter 2 flak. So that's exactly what I want to do. I want to position my air wing in case they're providing target information to the enemy, or the enemy wants to eat them for...
It's a goose.
Good morning, my fellow
Good
nerds.
morning, Goose. Good morning, Australia, if it's morning in Australia.
It is morning in Australia.
I've had to help my daughter in Israel with her uni homework because she's got a class on American government given by an Israeli professor who's not qualified to give a class on Israeli government. But the text she's been given is like 16 pages. It took me half an hour to make it go from right upside down to right side up. But actually, when I read it, it reads a lot like Kissinger's White House years. So it's understandable. It's just amazing why, we just endured 100 years of Henry Kissinger on this planet, and that's ended in November. He rests in pieces, and now we got a person who handing out homework assignments that involve reading Harry Kissinger style materials and that kind of foreign policy. I don't like it. but I don't get to decide. It's amazing
Ah.
how a university professor could
So say we
bring
are.
a daughter to tears just by being an obnoxious git.
You obnoxious git. You said it as if you're an orc. Listen up, you gits! Today we're gonna crop the Umis! Whoa!
Okay, I'm gonna do some gun focus on the enemy squadrons there, Repellicom.
I've ended my go like 2 minutes ago.
I know. I've got 45 seconds. I decided to use it because I want to try. The fighters are flying through my fighter screen. I want to focus fire with the defenders on the nearest fighter squadron, so one of them melts and dies for me. That's a good one to melt and die. Yeah. Okay, that's good. And I'm going to leave the Battlestars in automatic because they'll do a better job anyway with full defensive and massive flak. And I'm going to follow one of these Cylons on my right-hand box. He's already down and hit end turn with 12 seconds to go. 10.
I don't know who it was.
8, 7, 6. Oh, I hit the button there. Okay. Oh man, if they go for you, we're toast. They gotta go for me. Go for me, Cylons. Oh wow, yeah. They're going for me. Oh, they're targeting my Manicore. I gotta run away from Manicore, run away. Okay, fire missiles. Do I have anybody to shoot at missile-wise? Why does the augury not work for me when I'm partnered with a Guardian base star?
I don't know.
You should be able to give me telemetry for crying out loud. All right.
Well, I would, but it's all in Spanish.
A likely story, so you say.
Yeah, Starfield's like still $80. I wouldn't even spend $10 for that crap.
Is that the one where you put pieces of ships together and then you get a ship?
That's the Skyrim and space game.
I don't know. My brain don't work. I need a new brain. Someone give me a new brain.
Yeah. So Starfield is basically Skyrim, but instead of walking around a fantasy world, instead of walking around a beautifully crafted fantasy world, you're walking around a ship procedurally generated galaxy world.
Sounds like a fun time for all.
It is not. It sucks.
So, Propelcom, I need to be continuing to max up, going slow.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was hoping it would be halfway through the battle by now.
Well, you've got high expectations, and I got a feeling this is the last day this week. I'm going to be able to work even remotely early.
Oh, okay.
What day is it for you guys?
What do you... What does that
Tuesday
mean?
here, might be Wednesday in the UK if it's after midnight. I have to ask Propelcom.
It's Tuesday here.
All right,
Okay.
do I want to engage with my fighters now? With the two guys who scored through, or pulling back some more?
I'll wait for them to get a bit further through and then go after them.
All right, I think that's a good
There's still
idea.
quite a few small craft out there, so I think maybe a few more turns of that.
I can always put them in reactive mode if the guys sneak through too far. I can put them in semi mode because I've got guns blasting at them, and they seem to be wanting very much to fly through some flak from the defenders. So let's track a Cylon here and watch him melt as he goes through the flak field, because I think that squadron is the guy's going to do exactly what I want him to do. 74 seconds. All right, I'm trying to keep my Manicore alive. I'm not succeeding, and I'm not getting Dratus on anything either. So I'm really bummed that I can't get a Dratus target except one of your ships.
Please don't shoot my ship.
I'm trying not to shoot your ship. I don't want to shoot your ship. I really don't mind. All right, let's see. 28 hull points. I'm tracking 28 hull point Raider Squadron here. Bing, tooltips. BSG game tips.
I'm just spending my time while I wait on Twitter.
Well, my Manicore has unfortunately become the target of everything, including the fighters. So he's actually distracted them away from their their goal, which is to go fly through the Jupiter 2 flak.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
You'll
it's
have to
not
go
good.
after them
I'm turning him around. If he lives another turn or two, he'll perform his function better. And I'm gonna go max forward and higher.
Don't forget to fire at your PCMs.
I
Yes,
will
sir.
try not to forget to fire my PCMs.
Because
So
I'm going to do a reload.
Oh, it says my armory is at 6 points. How could my armory be 6 points? It must be the ship I've had. Must be one of your ships. I've picked up the numbers off of that. All right.
What?
There's a bug where
My ships aren't harmed at all.
mine aren't, but mine is showing armory down to 6.
Yeah, that's your manticore.
Oh, a Manicore? Oh, yeah, because my Jupiter and Mercury are fine. Okay, that makes sense. That explains it.
Why do I feel like I zoom around the map and I can see everything?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to try and defend your Hydra because it's valuable to us, more valuable than my Manicore, which is going to die the death of 1,000 raiders.
Put it full defensive.
Yeah, it's been full defensive the whole game, but yeah, thank you. My fighter
Try
wing
and
is
lower it down.
my fighter wing is going to attack. All fighters are going to attack the lead squadron, and hopefully they'll kill it quick enough that they can get another squadron among the 5 squadrons that are squirted around my flak field due to my Manicore being out of position. Dumb, Commander Prater, dumb.
I was about to ask if you're okay, and then I was just like,
Yeah, I'm just beating myself up because I didn't think that I should have kept the Manicore out of trouble, and I didn't, and now I got problems. I only got 5 squadrons squirted through. My air wing's enough to deal with it all, and they're going for the Manicore, which is incredibly stupid, because they really got to deal with the fighters. Oh, and I'm going to, since they're not flying through the flak of the
don't get your
defenders
PCMs.
anyway. I got my PCMs. They're out.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the local fighters with defender guns. Because what else is there to do with defender guns other than attack local fighters? Oh, that's 44. That's good. All right, now I just have to raise the defenders so they continue to get broadside and above the enemy fighters, and the Manicore is proving its biggest value to the game is as bait. And that's all she wrote for that. I got Marines I can deploy, but I can't do that while the flak is on. Oh, flak is off, but I have no place to send the Marines. Yes. What's the likelihood of your Hydra being boarded? Probably not very high.
Manticore is taking damage.
Is online.
ILS, come back hostile.
570 clear for flak
Hostile
projection.
unit.
Manicore is surviving because the fighters, their fighter wing got wiped out. Nice.
Are you sure you fired out? Oh, you did fire at.
What?
Yeah, I fired 1 forward, 1 aft.
Did you aft to?
That was really funny. You have a great sense of humor. Don't quit your day job.
Yeah. Happens when you're miserable. What am I looking for?
Well, the fighter wing I'm focusing fire on is doing pretty well, and I've managed to reposition the Battlestar so that the flak field is again in their flak highway there, so that's a good thing.
Okay, we have things on scope.
Oh, great! I've got nothing to shoot at except from 4 Manticore missiles if I go full offensive. And I probably hit my own ships without trying to do that anyway. Oh, I see. So you want me to start putting Battlestar guns on the lead heavy ship?
Uh-huh.
Just any ship would be great.
I think I can get away with going full offensive on the Mercury. So
I'm gonna have to turn Goose down at this rate.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go full offensive on the. Oh, I got PCMs to fire. Wait a minute. I thought we.
I did a reset.
Oh, okay. So I should fire two more PCMs. It says
Yeah,
my
you
engineering
probably-
is down to 4 points. That's got to be left over from the Manicore because I haven't been touched. My armor is fully.
That is the Manticore. The Manticore needs its engineering increased.
You think I'm a Cylon? Yeah, I can't just customize like that.
Yeah, you can repair that.
Oh, I will try and repair it, but it's probably too late for that ship anyway. But thanks for the boost on the PCMs. That's much appreciated. I'm trying to create some heavy overlap to take some missiles down, and I have to get my fighters involved because we have to do some cleanup on Cylons. Cylon.
Clean up on aisle 12.
Yes, exactly. See, Cylon cleanup, aisle 12, blood splattered all over the place.
Blood and chrome everywhere.
He said the
amazed that the
line.
Manicore
He
is
said the
still
funny
alive.
line.
Just shut up. You're being mean to me.
I'm nice to you. You know I'm nice to you.
I meant Goose.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
His profile's a lie. I say nice
Yes,
things
sir.
to him and he's not clingy at all.
Yes,
I need to update. I need
Yeah,
to update my.
yeah. Just change it to is an ass.
That's really not a nice thing to say. Be nice to my friend Pancake Goose.
Okay, fine.
His ass is a bit flat like a pancake, I agree.
All right, wondering if I should adjust my shifts. I have 24 seconds. I can't adjust anything now. Okay, yeah, those numbers are off the Manicore. That's a stupid bug, though. Oh wait,
I've not received that bug very often. Like maybe once.
I get it all the time when I'm
twice
playing
in
Colonial.
total.
I don't get it so much when I'm playing Cylons.
You don't play Cylon.
I do. I just put up a match on YouTube where I played Cylons with Pancake Goose against co-op.
You never play Cylons with me.
Well, it's because you play Cylons, and that's enough silliness for one. Oh well.
My Revenant is having a very, very bad day.
Their Arachne is about to have a very, very bad day. Alright, we gotta start knocking out ships here now. There's a major air battle going on.
I've been trying!
There's a major air battle going on behind my lines. I've taken squadron casualties. My assault raptors are toast. They've been.
I wouldn't recommend making them make toast. It's a really bad idea.
Yeah, I don't like toasters made by toast might be poison toast, so I think I'm gonna pass on the poison toast.
It'd just be
Maybe.
charred.
All right, well,
Recalling squadron.
let's see here. My fighter wing is doing okay reasonably. I got 6 full-strength squadrons and 1 beat-up squadron. Let's zoom in on that. Why am I attacking a Cylon squadron that I'm in the actual gun sights of? That doesn't seem to be a very smart thing to do.
I'm gonna need you to
Alright.
start shooting like crazy.
What should I shoot at? I'm shooting at
Everything.
the lead Arachne. All right, I'm gonna go with the gunships with the defenders as well.
You have no missiles currently heading your way. Like you can turn off the flak walls and go in.
I see a lot of inbound missiles. Where are they going for? You?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll turn off the flak on the 2 ships and I'll go full offensive for a turn.
There's a cluster nuke that failed. I'm not quite sure why it's failed.
I can afford, unless it's a nuke, I can afford 1 round of flak off. I'll get much better gun efficiency out of that.
Oh, if you do a right flak with your Mercury and steer left quite hard, you'll hit those those raiders.
All right, I don't see any of my fighters in that zone, so I'm willing to do that. Should I slow down to make sure it's effective?
So do both the Battlestars. Put them both on the right-hand side because they can use their left-hand side to fire, and then you might get some more of those raiders.
Should I go slow to do it or fast? I don't think it matters.
You need to turn almost 45 degrees if you can to forward frontal the enemy, and then turn back.
So toward the enemy,
You'll basically do a squiggle,
and then turn away. Next turn back.
and
okay.
then yeah,
Gotcha.
I do that quite a lot.
It also helps with rolling the ship and stopping bad gun
Yeah.
angles craps from happening.
Ending turn.
I'm on it,
What's the
Commander.
goose up to?
Playing
Oh,
Helldivers.
You're playing Hell. I just noticed you were playing Helldivers. I couldn't join you
Yeah.
earlier. That face.
You couldn't join me?
You were full.
Oh, yes.
How dare you be full?
I was full of randoms too. You hadn't messaged me and I would have kicked one.
Oh, I have a lot of friends that wouldn't kick anyone else for me for some reason. I'm just like, okay.
Fuck, I love the flamethrower.
Great.
It's interesting, the flamethrower.
It butchers bugs.
I think we're done with missiles. I think I'm completely missile free now. I got a lot of Cylons with that move. Good move there you programmed in there, Mr. Propelicon.
Oh shit, I'm gonna defend the silo.
Meanwhile, in a different galaxy far, far away.
Do I have to keep going up?
No, you don't have to keep going up if you don't want to.
Yes, sir.
I do need to go up a little myself. I'm not going to hit you at all.
I'm going to turn off flak so I can focus on some targets in front of me. Oh, and that's just, yeah, I cleared out the flak zone pretty nicely with that little flak move there. And I lost the Manticore. And you didn't have to lose the Manticore. That was the part that annoys me a little bit.
I'm in a world of hurt right now. The amount of firepower that is currently bearing down on my face is
That's
not
what
very friendly.
That's what we get for forward deploying. Now, any missiles headed my way?
I don't know. Please hold.
I got to make a decision on whether I do flak or not.
No missiles. Some projectiles, but no missiles. And unless you're going up, you're not going to hit any of them, so it's not a problem.
Going up slightly, but not a lot. Yeah, okay. I got to probably maybe put out some more PCMs. Did you reset again? No, you didn't. I got PCMs next turn. A reset would be wasted on me. But if you need it, do it.
I'll do a reset next. Oh no, I do need to do a reset because of the amount of things that are currently shooting me. Is
Alright.
the timings here? Okay, so engineering's not doing so great on that ship. I'm going to lose that ship. But on the positive side, it's killed at least one ship, so it's not a loss exactly. It's just bleh.
Well, I'm going to try and make 2 Arachnes blow up in 1 turn. Oh, that's right.
Well, it's not going to be too difficult. They're basically doing it for you.
I'm going to fire torpedoes at the second one too.
The ones that are at 20 health do not fire missiles at completely
I
pointless.
won't. I'm firing at the guy that's at full health right behind him.
Got it.
There's 2, but yeah, hopefully we'll get them.
Damn,
Should I redirect my Mercury fire
goes
to the second one
Deathless
too?
Run.
Devil's Run.
There goes a Deathless Run.
Oh. Obviously I wasn't there, otherwise you'd have had much more death, don't worry.
Just killed one.
Huh?
I just killed a teammate using the flamethrower.
They don't seem to know to get on the floor, which is weird. I used the flamey shotgun and the flamey grenade.
The amount of bugs we've butchered today.
Are you gonna put any on the Barbie?
Yeah.
What's a Barbie? Oh,
Barbecue.
A barbecue.
I was using more of his vernacular than mine.
Barbie is an Australian word?
Yes, it's slang for barbecue. And
Americans use it quite a lot too.
If I hear any of you say put another shrimp on the Barbie, I will fly over to your country and punch you.
Well, I would never put a shrimp on the Barbie because shrimp's not kosher. Although I remember it tasted pretty good.
The thing is, we don't call them shrimp, we call them prawns.
I don't think you need to yell.
Sorry.
Yeah, you really. I've got you turned down already, and you're fine. But I got ear damage on Sunday from you.
Yeah.
Shah, Styla, please, Babakasha.
Don't fucking walk in.
Don't walk. How dare you walk?
Yeah,
how dare you
into
walk?
my firing line.
Oh, what's your problem? You don't want him to walk into your firing line?
I don't want him to walk. That's what the restraints are for.
I think their air wing is pretty much toasted, though. I think we got them pretty much dead to rights there.
Oh.
So say we all.
I'm going to fire at the local Cylon squadrons. Do you have any air power? You must have some squadrons. Yeah.
I have air power, but whether it'll get out, at any point, I don't know. I need my Kratos to launch them, but he's currently having a bad time. My Hydra's being
Stay
shot.
clear of where I'm flame throwing.
I will put my Vipers that remain on defense of the Hydra. At least the Mark IIs.
I'm gonna make him do a scoot forwards.
If he has flak, he shouldn't flak, but I know he doesn't have flak, so shut up.
It would be great if a Hydra had flak.
Yeah, it would be nice if it had something. Oh, my Vipers are pretty much on the Cylons that are attacking your guy. You're pretty much...
I know.
Bad time, I consider a bad time more than losing 24 points of armor on one face. That's like an itch.
Yeah, but it doesn't usually take them long to go through the hole. To be honest,
well, that's because the ship is not the strongest ship in the. Well, I'm still able to go. Any missiles headed my way still?
No, I don't think so. My Kratos is doing its job.
Okay,
well, it's
good.
also dying to do its job, but it's doing its job.
I'm firing at the nearby Revenant, a Talon with the weapons. No, let's go for something Revenant. That's a better target.
Ending turn.
I
haven't targeted anything. I'm just letting it do its own thing. I think my Kratos is dead though.
Well, it's just a toaster. What are you complaining about? No, I'm just being an asshole. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm doing another. Think of another voice from the guy we don't talk about right now. All right, I'm going to go for a Revenant with nasty guns, since I've got nasty guns, and I got PCMs to protect myself. So I'm going to do 2 PCM. Oh, I got PCMs to spare here.
My Steam just.
Did I get DC'd?
The Steam just went down.
Does that mean? What does it mean to us? Is our game going to happen?
We're fine. We're not running on We're running on something else.
Something else. Yeah, I remember what Z-Dog mentioned.
It's the only benefit of this fudged up system.
I'm trying to make the flak effect that is fake going to my right go away. So I'm flipping the flak on and off again in here instruction-wise. Oh, and I've got to. What are you targeting here? Okay. Oh no! You must target Cylon fighters. We have to win the air war.
11 o'clock. I need to go to bed soon. Can we hurry up, please?
I'm going as quickly as my little fingers with our arthritis can go.
Oh shit!
Missiles incoming.
Ran out of time.
Target is 6
Auto fireworks. I got boarded, if you can believe that. They boarded my ship with 449 supplemental Marines on it. That's freaking brilliant. I'll send some more Marines right now. You think I got enough Marines? I got more Marines. dudes boarded me. And 62 Centurions boarded me too. That was a big boarding.
Well, Hollow My Kratos isn't dead, but it's he's having a very upsetty spaghetti time. Apparently, I'm going to hit something with the Kratos.
Yeah, something I wish was
As
in
long as it's not me.
Deploying Marines.
something I wish was in Deadlock was PvP.
What
Yeah,
PvP?
co-op PvP would really be good.
2-on-2 PvP? Yes, that would be awesome. And yeah, that's not a
I
big
just
change of the
lost.
code you use for single it should be a minor change of code from the current 1v2 PvP, just 2x2. How hard can that be? You just have to duplicate a function, do some math. Not hard at all. Oh, look at that. He wants to board me. Do I want to let him board me? Oh, he actually damaged my hangar. That raider monster boy. Go for you. You fix the hangar.
Underway.
Full offensive, I'm still blasting away at anybody I can because you are being the missile sponge and the bullet sponge. Thank you for being the bullet sponge, Pelicom. That's awesome of you. Well, it's actually working out relatively well so far. Now I just curse the game we can't win now.
Are you okay over there, Mr. Song Person?
Should I go down?
That's a very, very loaded sentence. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that very loaded sentence that you said and just say, hey, what can I do for Rice? All right, I'm going after the raiders that are still harassing your your Hydra.
I'm done with my goal.
I got a great firing solution on the raiders nearby me.
Don't we want to shoot the ships?
No ships are in range right now of my full offensive guns.
Get
so.
in range!
Yeah, I'm going to wipe out a 52 fresh squadron this turn. This is one of your squadrons. No, it wouldn't give you target stats on that. Okay, that's good. Let me just adjust these ships. 74 seconds. Get all technical with me about should I go down being a sexually charged remark.
Centurions have boarded one of our ships.
Target locked and fired.
Nukes inbound. Where's that nuke headed towards? Nowhere. Apparently it's just lost.
I lost my Hydra.
I tried to save it. I did my best. I put my
Which
whole air wing on the
means that
task.
it's time to deploy all air wings.
Oh, you held your air wings back?
Yeah. All of them.
Are you playing Cylon?
Yep.
Oh, hang on, but you said that you held all your air wing back.
He held his
Yeah.
silent air wing back, but now that we've wiped out his air wing with flak and my fighters, it's going to be very easy to melt.
Yeah. Plus, with like all of the with how many fucking Cylon raiders are going to be in the air? Make quick work
This
of-
guy usually loads up to about 28, 29 squadrons because we're playing 24K, and at least 15 of them flew through my flak field, and the rest flew through my fighters, and they were worse for wear on both approaches. Okay, now I got to pick my gun target on my Battlestar. They're still damaging my thingies. Talon. Why do I keep getting Talon shoot? I don't like shooting at Talons. Let the little ships shoot at Talons. I have a choice of Talon,
So
Talon,
greatest is
Arcane. I've got an
hallucinating.
Arcane to shoot at. Arachne. See, I'm saying Arcane now. You've infected my logic circuits.
It's not my fault that it's the right it's the right way to call it.
It's not the right way to call it. It's just the British way to call it. You guys lost the Revolutionary War, as I recall.
Oh my god, here we go again.
I like pressing your buttons. You're fun.
Yeah, it seems like everyone likes pressing my buttons until they're in front of me and I have my cannon.
Well, then I.
That's a very loaded That's a
then
very loaded
Then I would
statement.
behave.
You wish, Goose. You wish.
I've been in the sea of PCM here. I'm going to start turning my battle stars toward a more attack profile.
I mean, Lloyd, you're the person who went up to
Don't
me
say
and asked,
Lloyd
"Are
on the
you
YouTube
single?"
recording.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Oh.
cut that out.
How was I
Sorry.
meant to know you? You guys were just
So-
doing a regular game. I didn't realize you're doing a recording.
He's almost always recording my games for some reason.
I record almost all my games because they're very exciting.
Replicon, you're the guy. You're the guy who asked me, "Hey Goose, are you single?"
I ask everyone if they're single. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Why do I feel like there's a fuming goose?
Well, there is a burning goose, but not in the way that you think.
As I recall, your status of singlehood is depending on somebody answering a challenge to their identity, as I recall.
Yep.
Did you get an answer yet, or are they just still
No.
ghosting you? I think you got
They're
your answer,
still
bud.
ghosting me.
I'm confused.
So
He
I'll explain.
had some issues with a person's playing games with his identity and not being honest.
Oh. I'm sorry. It sucks.
It's fine.
No, it's not. Really. Sad face.
Sad Joker face. Yes, sad Joker face.
No, I said it before he did. And I know that because I'm older than he is.
I'm trying to melt a Talon this turn with just the Jupiter guns. Maybe some. My air wing is basically independently contracting. It's doing whatever it feels like. I'm not even giving it orders. If you need some protection of any kind, let me know, and I will try and provide you with some protection.
Somehow the Argoses aren't dead.
Well, I
The
could fire
Mongoose.
missiles at them, but right now I got a
They're not
Kratos.
mongooses, Argoses.
Yeah, I said the Among Us.
You need help.
I do need
Obviously,
help.
he needs help. I need help too, but no one wants to help me.
Excuse you? I try and help you all the time.
You do help me with YouTube content. Oh my god, they're targeting my defenders with missiles.
They have their own flag.
I know, I didn't have it on. That missile barrage cost me a lot of defender. I think I got no navigation, I can't move him.
I had to pull my my Kratos back because bad times ahead.
Commander.
My armory's offline on one of my ships. One of my ships is going to die this turn. He has no chance of survival here.
No chance of survival.
Well, he's got. If I go full defensive and stop shooting, well, navigation is 2. That's why he's having problems there. So let's fix navigation on him. And see.
There's a
what-
whole ass Kratos there with 0 damage. Who's been dealing with these things?
Well, I can't deal with it till I get in gun range. What's your excuse?
I
I'm
want to
gonna turn-
shoot you
fact.
instead.
Let me see what. Let me see what he's got for missiles there. If he's low on ammo, I'm just going to turn toward him and do a charge. He's extremely low on ammo. I can my Jupiters, my Battlestars can absorb the armor, and I'm going to send the air wing after him too. So you want me to target the Kratos when I get in range, right? Okay, let's turn on gun mapping now because I turned it off by accident with my shaky hand. Oh, a PCM, good. I'm going to lead with PCM, fire PCMs forward.
I would
save
say I
the
could
defenders.
reset, but I can't, so I'm not.
No, that's
enter.
fine. I don't. I've got. The only thing that reset does for me is it puts me in a situation where it's way easier to run out of PCMs because I can. You let me fire them faster than I should.
Deploying countermeasures.
Okay, that's happening now. Now I need to do.
Very likely you're going to run out of them before the end of the game.
Usually I don't, but maybe I will now because you boosted me up a little bit. All right. That is a Revenant that needs to die. He's probably eating you up pretty good. Oh, Oh wow, another Revenant needs to 17 hull point. Alright, we're gonna split the Revenants this turn. One per Battlestar. I'm predicting 2 Revenants blow up. I'm gonna send what's left of my air wing, and what's left of my air wing is very much light. But I'm gonna make them all gigantic 1 squadron. Oh, that guy I'm going to just say recall to ship, because you know you don't want to die, do you? Oh, okay. These guys will make squadron 1. Oh wow, my assault raptor is not dead. No, that's a regular raptor. Control 1. Oh, those are fighters. Okay, fine. Control 1. Control 1.
You're not doing it all separately, are you?
Yeah, I'm breaking from 3 squadrons to 1 squadron, so I'm going to
You can
direct.
just select all of them and then just tell them to be
I
in the
didn't want to do that. I wanted to recall some of them that are weak. I only send the strong ones forward. Okay, target is going to be Mr. Kratos, because Mr. Kratos is like Mr. Rogers after a bad buzz. And I don't know what I'm talking about, and I should stop talking because I don't even know what a buzz is. Yeah, blew up his missiles with ECM. Oh wow, that Kratos is melting. Now that I've blown up two Revenants on 1 turn, what should I shoot at next? Kratos, maybe?
I'm firing everything at Kratos right now. Yeah, he needs to go.
Oh, good. He's the nearest target, so I would have caught him up with auto fire also. My fighters, I think, are going to divert to deal with the Talon. Well, we're doing pretty well for a forward deploy. I think we ought to try this more often. We should try 32K.
I specifically designed this fleet for a forward deploy.
I didn't. I just told it go forward and have a good time, guys. Well, my defender is in a sea of fire. I can't see him. He's not damaged except for the little armor scratches. Oh, there is that down there, way low to the right? Is that a Argos?
Yep.
Yes, Commander.
He ain't dead yet.
Well, I'm going to send the fighters down to deal with him instead, because that makes a lot more sense. When they get there, I'm going to put them on defense, and they'll just intercept anything he shoots at us until we... all right, yeah, that's
my
good.
turn.
And my turn, because you have to go to sleep, and I want to be nice to you. Am I recording? Yes, I am recording. Hopefully the recording will come out better than last night's recording.
I did say a short game.
This is a short game. It's going way faster than it would if we were back deployed. At least 3 turns faster. I'm charging. We're kicking their butts too. We are winning impressively here.
It's because I need to go to bed.
You don't need to go to bed. Just sleep harder.
Nothing.
I wouldn't mind doing some things harder, but sleeping isn't one of them.
What the fuck?
That's a dead Kratos.
Yeah, I don't want a dead
These
Kratos.
Termicide towers are.
They're the side towers with Termus in them.
All right, I'm blasting the Talon because it's close in and it needs to die. It wants to die. It likes Jupiter bullets.
Tasty.
Yeah, put it on the Barbie, and it'll
What's
taste
close
a
to your
little bit.
ships? Is anything close to your ships?
Not really. Just 1 Talon is in range right now. I'm diving for. Oh, I'm gonna hit the Talon with. No, I can't hit the Argos because he's not on my Dratus. You got him on Dratus? He's on the Auger read, right?
Yeah, I keep sending stuff at him, but he seems to not be firing his nuke, which is really annoying, because if he doesn't fire his nuke, then it won't get redirected, which means it won't kill himself.
Well, my fighters are going to be there to eat the nuke anyway. I have to pull them away if you think you're going to redirect. But when
I've sent.
generally when they stop firing, they don't fire the rest of the game. The Argos. I don't know what there's a bug in the AI that sometimes presents itself, and they just basically sit there and do nothing useful other than. I remember one time running the board from 4 Argoses with a 1 hull point Jupiter 2. I kid you not. That was an impressive bit of gaming, in my opinion. All right, what do I got here? Do I got to shoot anything with my Mercury? Oh, I got PCM. I can drop PCM bath down on the side. Oh, that's a Serb. That's good. I can shoot him as I pass. It's like a drive-by shooting.
Well, Navi is required now.
Yeah, you guys can go faster and you boost your navigation. That's mean.
I don't think I can go as fast as you.
Well, I killed my borders, so I'm going to fix the pods, fight pods now. So, but my
Oh,
squadrons.
there's that there.
My squadrons are pretty much in good shape. They're pretty whole. I'm putting 2 PCMs between him and us. So, because I don't want your ships to be damaged. I would not want a Repellicom ship to be damaged because I am a good play partner and I would never let.
Meanwhile, having lost half my fleet.
Well, I mean, they are just toasters, you know. Do I really have
Wow.
to care about them?
Hang on, wait, I'm confused now. Do you want his...
goes from caring
ships?
to not caring.
Friendly
Yeah.
toasters! I admit friendly toasters! Ending my turn,
Wow.
what about
We know what you're about.
you? I know what I'm
Merc is
about
a
to.
human supremacist, confirmed. Come here so I can kill you. Fucking
Aye,
die.
that's what I say we should do. We should kill him. Can't believe I got 54. I have 54 videos uploading right now. All with the new BSG Deadlock School logo. They start airing, I think, the 26th of March. Day after the 26th of March. This is my last upload. Besides chapters. I gotta shoot some chapter video today, I think.
That talent annoying me.
Oh my god, yeah, PCM got the missiles, and you did, uh-oh. Wow, both my PCMs got fried with the missiles, and there's still missiles headed toward my defender. I'm gonna have to switch right armor and roll him a little bit.
Can you not shoot him yet?
Can I shoot what?
Yeah, my thing isn't going to make it. So they literally managed to fire that missile within the gap that I left because I had to repair my my fire support, which is not great, but I had to do it.
Well, I'm going on neutral posture, and I'm headed to. I'm gonna point my guns at whatever's nearby.
I wouldn't go towards it. I'm gonna kill it off with some missiles. It's just pissing me off.
All right, so you want me to turn and take care of the Talons then?
No, we need to get rid of the 3 things that we can't see.
All right, so I'll turn that way then.
What talent? There's only 1 talent left.
I'm turning my Battlestars toward the unidentified objects. And I'm ending my turn quickly because I know you have to go to sleep because you're in the UK and it's late there. It's already Wednesday there in the UK.
I've got workals.
I had work today too. I had enough time to take a nap during work. Oh no, the nuking my... Is that a nuke? No, that's a regular missile.
Friendly squad.
It's a nuke.
Oh, that's a nuke. Well, there goes the defender.
You didn't need it.
Well, I don't have it anymore.
Nah, you're fine. Nothing wrong there.
I've got the 2 capital ships that take 6 years to build, so I'm doing okay.
Only 6 years?
Who knows? I mean, the Gerald Ford was like 7 years behind on budget. All right, let me see. What can I hit? All right, is that Jupiter? My Jupiter really has 26 bottom. Let me fire some torpedoes at something. Oh, there's nothing to fire. Yes, Talons. Fire torpedoes at Talons. Can't do that. Well, not torpedoes, actually missiles. Oh, you killed the Talons. I can't shoot at anything. All right. So
Yeah,
you got,
I don't know why you were talking about talons. I'd literally just been chewing through them.
Well, I thought that would help, but you didn't need my help, so the hell with you. Oh, I hit
Don't
my
worry, I'm
fighters
already
out. Though.
there.
I'm sending the fighters out to deal with the nearest Cylon squadron, which is trying to defend 3
Ending
unidentified
turn.
flying objects. Are you gonna take care of that Argo soon?
What do you mean soon? Can you not see the missiles?
He just nuked my defender to death.
It's
Radiation's
not
not
my
good for us
fault.
humans.
Yeah, well, you know, that ship was pissing me off.
I understand. He was pissing you off. Okay, let me see what I can do. All right. I may be able to get him with some guns here as well and help out with that situation. Let's see if I got
Yes.
guns.
Are you
Oh.
yawning, Goose? How dare the goose yawn?
I got a 5.4 effective solution accuracy versus the big, tall, middle of the road target that's out there, and I can't fire anything at him because I don't have anything to fire at him. All right, there we go. Oh, he jumped away from your missiles, but your missiles got him anyway. Boom, boom, boom. There he goes. What's that, a Cerebus?
They're all the same ship, I think.
I'm gonna hit him with some rockets.
I'm gonna hit an asteroid.
I recommend against that. That's not good for your gas mileage. I cracked a joke, but that was a good joke, wasn't it?
I don't want to know how many miles we've covered. These ships are miles long.
I don't think fuel economy was a design factor in the Mercury class Battlestar.
Really?
I'm just guessing, but that's my take on the issue. Yes. If you're closer to the one on the left and down, you can get some missiles on him. I got gun lock on the up serve. He's not going to live more than a turn or two. I'm going to send my fighters to ID the last low target. They're after
Ending turn.
Oh wow, they got
Done
squadrons
everything
to
I
deal
can.
with here. All right, we're going to break off the squadrons and go get some recon. Who's blue? The Cylons are blue. Oh, nice. Okay, end turn. I love watching those Guardian base stars when they're on my side shooting down. Oh, I've got missiles I can shoot from my Raptors. Let's do that. Let's shoot X.
That damn rock's annoying me.
Well, why don't you run into it and see who wins?
It does.
Okay, obviously you've got enough game experience to know that I was just joking, but that was fun. All right, I really think you ought to start flying upgraded fighters with your fleets. I don't like these Raider
There's
prototypes.
2 Mark Zeros and there's 4 Mark 1s. What are you talking
I
about?
could make the Mark 1s disappear, the protos right now if I just flack them. I won't, but I could.
Wow, turning on his ally. Jesus.
Yeah, I wish
Well, I
you
mean,
could
you
do
are
that.
just a filthy Cylon, so.
Wow.
Meat sack, filthy meat sack. I'm a filthy meat sack saying racist things about Cylons. I dealt with the issue of racism in my book, by the way, too. I had someone say something prejudicial and racist against Taurons. Turns out that Lawson is a Tauron. Now, the fact that she's a kinky Tauron, that's another matter altogether, but okay.
Moving on.
She's like, I don't
It would
know.
have been funny if it's like you made Lawson say like racist stuff to Taurons, and then looking back at your character notes,
No,
it's like,
she
oh
never said
wait,
racist.
she's a Tauron.
She never said racist stuff to Taurons, but she when the first Cavill was discovered, he was fracking Lawson in the book 1. He cracked jokes
Cavill would
as-
frack anything.
He was cracking jokes as he was being led to the airlock. I think that she was a submissive. She was not. He was just trying to piss her off.
Focus.
So your protagonist is a dom.
Nah, she's just a little aggressive. She likes. She described it in her psychological profile. Sex is a hobby for me, and I like practicing it.
I feel like me and her have something in common.
Hell, she's a switch.
What do you mean? Yeah, I'd say if I had to describe her in BDSM terms, I'd say she's.
I
a
do
switch.
hope a lot of this conversation is edited out, please.
No, but the only thing I edited out is your first name that was said twice, and I may forget to do that.
No name on.
Oh, why?
I don't want my name on shit, thank you.
No,
Well, you
no,
should
no,
put your
not
name on your
that.
damn
Why did I
profile
get
then
this
with Telecom.
fucking thing?
I mean,
Die!
you encourage people to say your name when you put it in your profile. Well, anyway, that's just me. I'm going to be quiet now.
Yeah,
I
he
literally
encourages people to
reversed
say
it.
his name.
Why do we? If you don't want your name said and known, why is it in your profile? I mean, they ask you that for weeks.